And good. We're rolling. G'day mates, Sniper from Team Fortress 2 back at it again with another Mighty Machines episode. Today's episode is making a road. Alright, let's bloody begin.
Mighty machines, making mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, lifting and pulling and flying so high, building up to the sky. You can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar, sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines.
Alright, let's begin. What are we starting off today?
Hi, I'm Sammy the Shovel. We're making a brand new road through the countryside. What a great day to be building a road, hey Dumper?
You said it, Sammy.
Well, I mean, if there's no like rain or such, so I mean it's perfect for them to be making a road.
We're out in the country, the sun is shining, it's beautiful.
And the trees are pretty too.
What could be better than this?
The Dumpers and I work together. I scoop up this earth and they haul it away.
I'm next. Let's keep moving. Plenty of dirt for all of us.
Yeah, just keep on digging. Well, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to clean all this up. Or at least, like, dig up all this dirt. But it'll probably take bloody ages. Well, it probably won't take that long for them to dig up all this dirt.
My big shovel can hold a lot of dirt.
Well, I mean, front-end loaders can hold more
I have
dirt
an
than you.
elbow and a wrist, just like you do.
Another good comparison.
I can dig anything. Clay, stones, gravel.
Yeah, you can dig pretty much
Looks
everything,
like
mate.
you're taking out more dirt than usual, Sammy. Is there some kind of a problem?
There's no bloody problem.
Well, this earth has too much clay in it to make a good road. When it rains, the clay washes away. And the road gets all lumpy and bumpy.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we don't want roads to be like that.
That's not good.
Yeah, of course. Of course it's not bloody good.
So I have to dig down deep to get out the clay. Then we'll put gravel in to take its place. That will make a solid foundation for the new highway.
And again, make sure it's flat and make sure there's no bumps on it. Because like she said, you have to dig out all the clay because, well, when it washes away, it will make the road all bumpy.
My muscles are working hard today. They're called hydraulics.
I think we had a bit of a technical difficulty
but you can
issue.
See, that's what makes my
Right.
big arms strong.
Yeah, we're still watching the episode, mates. Yeah, she said the hydraulics are like your muscles. Another good comparison.
And those special fingers on my shovel? They're tough. Ideal for scraping and digging up the earth.
That's good. because we're cutting right through a hill here. We always have to make the road flatter. We don't want the hills to be too steep. So that means dig it out of here and fill it in somewhere else.
Dig it out, fill it in.
Yeah, that's a neat process there, mate.
Fill it in.
Dig it out,
That's
fill
why
it in.
we all like the sunny days, right, guys?
Oh yeah,
You got
absolutely.
that right.
For sure.
Yeah, those bloody background voices.
Can't work in the mud.
Well, even if it's raining, you bloody can't.
I'm gonna show the kids where we're taking all this earth.
Oh, crikey. Ah, bloody
We've
hell.
been back and forth so many
How
times
much
on
bloody
this track
dust he's bloody
that the
kicking
dirt
up.
is like powder.
Bloody tell me about it.
Phew.
That's really going to
What
get up
a
someone's
cloud of
nose in a
dust.
moment. And give someone an allergy attack. There's a sped up version of that music we heard in both
We're building
In
a
the
little
Forest and
mountain
at
of
the
earth
sawmill.
over here. But it will look just fine when we finish and cover it up with grass and wildflowers.
And the tune that we heard in the beginning was the same one that we heard in All About Recycling, Building a Truck, and Making Waves.
Up it goes. I use my big hydraulic arms to push up my dumper. And out slides the earth.
Well, don't get me wrong. Hydraulics on a bloody dump truck like this
Don't you think?
are pretty strong. And yeah, that was actually pretty quick. It only took a little while for it to, for the bed of the dump truck to
Great for building
go up into
roads.
the air. Yeah, special dump trucks because they have an
Did you
articulated
notice
body.
how we bend in the middle? That's very helpful when the ground is all bumpy and uneven. We're so rugged, nothing can shake us up.
Back already, Dumper?
Back and forth, all day. That's the life of a dump truck.
The life of every bloody dump truck. Normal ones, articulated ones, even the ginormous dump trucks I'd see in mining quarries.
Fun, fun, lots of fun. We're moving dirt by the ton. Fun, fun, lots of fun. Work on the road has just begun.
He's just bloody singing a tune to
Work, work, lots of work. We work on the road from sun to sun. Work, work, lots of work. Work on the road will soon be done.
yeah. He's just singing a tune while he's just whacking. I guess that pretty much helps when you're doing a job like this. You always got to sing a tune whenever you get bored and decide to come up with something to do just to keep you away from boredom. Bloody hell, the truck just
We're
bloody
the
shook.
first machine working on a new road, kids. And behind us comes lots more. In the next stage, you'll meet the dozers and the scrapers.
The dozers and the scrapers. Oh, so that must be the next step, eh?
Hi, kids. I'm one of the scrapers on this project.
We're super duper scoopers, the earth moving squad.
Super duper scoopers. I can't count that as an alliteration.
Job to make the road bed nice and even after the topsoil has been taken away.
Yeah, I wouldn't count super duper
Yes,
scooper to be
we're more like sculptors or
an
carvers
alliteration.
than diggers.
It's more likely
Shave
just a
off
rhyme.
a layer of dirt each time.
So their job is to shave off a layer of dirt.
Boy, one dozer, 3 scrapers. I'm just jumping to keep all these scrapers happy.
So you scrape off the dirt one layer at a time, and then they just move it somewhere else. Kind of like the dump trucks, except they make it a lot more even.
Contact. Your big bar and back gives me something to push against.
Oh, well, now that's
Push
bloody
away,
handy.
Dozer. I've got my blade down. Not too fast. My bowl fills up quickly.
If you had tracks, like mine, you'd have a much better grip on the earth.
Yeah, but that's not all. I need your power, too. Scraping this dirt is too hard for me to do by myself. That's enough for this trip.
You know that tactic is actually really useful. Using a bulldozer to help the scrapers collect all the dirt. That's a nice tactic there.
See that wheel? That extra wheel on top gives my tracks extra power. And since my engine is super strong, I can drive that big machine forward. No problem. I'm ready, Dozer. How's it going? Are you getting the roadbed nice and level? There's plenty more dirt to move. This area is still a little too high. And there's a big spot behind us that's too low. It's not very even yet.
Not very even, eh?
When I'm full, I can drive a lot faster with tires than tracks.
Well, yeah, good point.
I love these big tires.
Bloody hell, the ground looks so bloody squishy. It looks like you're walking on a sponge.
Look how spongy it is. This is like a bucking bronco. I say, yee-haw!
Yeah, yeehaw indeed. And we got that same music from both In the Forest and at the Sawmill.
I spread it out nice and evenly as I
Well,
go along.
the background music that we're hearing right now,
There,
in
that
this
fills
part.
those hollows.
to be more specific. Yeah. It's the same exact,
See how the dirt drops out the
same
bottom
exact
of my
music.
bowl?
Yeah, I see it.
And I have a ram to push the dirt out. Ingenious.
It is ingenious. And bloody hell,
Word, it sure is a lot of work
those
getting
bloody
this roadbed
scrapers
level.
just jiggle and wiggle all around. They're
Trim off
articulated
some
too.
dirt over here, add some more dirt over there. We need plenty of help from the compactors.
Rolling, rolling. Pack it down, pack it down, pack it down. It's not good to leave any holes or humps.
Yeah, compacting it makes it a lot more smoother.
There's another low patch over here. Roller, come and flatten it.
Oh, it's another compactor.
Like my big wheels, kids?
Except it's a lot different
Those
than
are
Spike
packing
from at the
wheels
garbage
made
dump.
to push down the dirt.
Spike was a much larger compactor than this one.
And I have a blade, so I can smooth a little as I go.
After we get this part of the roadbed nice and level, we move further along the road and the next machines take over.
The next
Bye
machines
for now.
take over, eh? Let's see what those next machines are.
How's this for a gravel pile, kids?
Another bulldozer.
I feel like king of the castle.
King of the castle,
Gravel
alright.
is busted up rocks, and it goes on the road after it's all nice and level and even, kids.
Yeah, we see the next process, mate.
Here come the gravel trucks. Hi there, graveler.
Hi, how's Bulldozer today?
I'm great. Is that gravel for me, or are you gonna put it on the road straight away?
It's going right on the road. And Red's coming behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going on the road.
Gravel trucks like us have a nifty way of dumping our gravel.
There's that guitar tune that we heard in Deep
See it
Underground.
pour out the bottom? We can deliver it and spread it on the roadbed at the same time. 2 jobs at once.
Alright, and some dust gets kicked up too, so once again, you're gonna get an algae attack from that one, mates.
Those gravelers, they think they do everything. But they still need graders like me to spread the gravel nice and even.
Ken was T800. I recognize the design of the cab of the truck.
A roadbed needs lots of gravel to last a long time.
The red one was a Peterbilt.
My big blade spreads the gravel out from the middle to the edges.
Yeah, we all saw how
Road
graders work.
is always a bit higher in the middle and lower at the sides. That helps the rain run off the surface.
Well, good point. Another International S series.
Here's a water truck. That'll help keep the dust down. Thank you.
Well, I mean, at least water keeps the dust down.
No one on this job is bigger and heavier than me.
It's another roller.
I'm the roller on this road, and it's my job to pack down the gravel and roll it smooth.
It looks like the same one that we saw in the previous
By the
stage
time
of building a
I'm
road.
finished, the roadbed
Except,
is ready for the blacktop.
The roller itself is a lot more smoother,
That's
and
the next step.
it's not a
Why
compacting roll
don't
this
you
time.
go and see, kids?
Look out! Get off the road!
Wait, what?
We're coming through.
Oh, they're already
We're
putting down the blacktop.
Asphalt Paving Brigade. All the work those fantastic machines have done is finished, and it's time to put the icing on the cake.
Yep. Now they're putting down the asphalt.
That asphalt is looking beautiful. We're getting the road ready for you up ahead. Keep it coming.
It's a grand day for laying down the blacktop. I feel like the first float in a big parade. Hey, Paver! We should have a big band playing as we move along.
And there's that parade-like music that we heard in the sky, making waves. Yeah, that's what we heard him in.
That would be fun. After all, we are rolling out the carpet, even if it is black instead of red.
Yeah.
In fact,
Imagine if the asphalt
maybe
was
you
red
kids
instead
would
of
be
black.
interested in seeing where they make the asphalt.
Yeah, let's see how they bloody make it.
Hi, kids. My name is Scooper. Sorry, I can't talk too much right now. I'm so busy. I'm trying to keep up with the asphalt production, and it's full speed ahead today.
Really?
Whoa! Bit bumpy.
Bloody hell. That was so bumpy that the person inside of the cab of the front end loader was bouncing up and
This
down.
stuff that I scooped up is fine crushed stone. They use it to make the asphalt. I have to keep feeding stone into these hoppers.
We're hearing that same track that we had in Building a Truck, buses, subways, and trains, and To the Rescue. Yeah.
It's a
Every
good
time
thing
it's
I can
a-
hold so much at once in my scoop.
Every time it's back and forth, going from picking up the stones and pouring them into the hoppers.
I fill each of these hoppers with different sizes of crushed stone. And they mix them together before they make the asphalt.
Yeah, because basically asphalt is just stone,
This is the
water, and
asphalt
tar
making
mixed together.
plant. It's a big factory on wheels. Would you believe that
Huh,
trucks can move
really?
this whole plant to be close to the new road?
Who would think
Here
that?
comes the mixed crushed stone.
How would they get an entire asphalt plant, put it like on a flatbed truck, and just take it to another site where they're building another road?
Stir it together with thick, gooey oil. And it comes out as asphalt.
There it goes out the chute.
Good, black, hot, sticky asphalt. Yummy!
Only yummy for the asphalt paver.
Gotta hurry. They need this asphalt while it's hot.
I mean, asphalt does start out hot, actually. But then it cools off later and becomes really hard. Like concrete, but in a different manner. Yeah, keep backing it up, mate.
The truck's bringing the asphalt from the plant. Don't have to drive too far today.
There's that music that we heard in At the Ski Hill and To the Rescue.
Here you go, Rhodey. You must be sweltering carrying hot asphalt on such a scorching day.
Well, if we look at the temperature, it wouldn't be that scorching. And is that another Ford L series that just went by?
No problem. I'm built for the job. I'm a shuttle buggy. I
So-
ride ahead of Paver to make this work run on schedule.
So just like with
New
the
trucks can bring the asphalt.
just like with the Peterbilt truck and at the quarry and Mackenzie the fireboat from End Harbour from season 1. I think this Road Tech SP2500B shuttle buggy is has a Scottish accent.
Let me know when you're ready for more.
I think he's ready, mate.
Send it back to my big hopper.
Yeah, there you go, mate.
I want the road to be exactly the same, all the way along, Rhodey. So keep feeding me the asphalt mixture at a nice, even pace.
Yeah, they gotta take it nice and slow. They can't go too bloody fast.
That big thing churning in there is my auger. It is the secret of my success. That's what spreads the asphalt so evenly. Beautiful job, don't you think? Beautiful.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Hot and sizzling.
Bloody hell, I can hear the sizzling.
The steam is still rising up from it. Can you see it?
Oh yeah, I can bloody see it. That's how hot it is.
I lay it down like a long black carpet. It's lovely to see.
Indeed it is, mate.
And it's over to me.
Another roller. But this time it's the same one that we saw in All About Recycling.
I'm the roller, and I roll the asphalt so that it's packed hard and solid.
But instead of rolling down the same bit of road that was
And this
chewed up
is
before,
only the first layer of asphalt.
they're just putting down the road that they're just building right now.
3 more to go before we're done.
See, it's the same exact roller that we saw in All About Recycling.
This is such a long road. I have a few helpers with me.
Oh yeah, and with extra bit of rollers too. Not just this one.
By the time we finish this highway, there will be 4 lanes of traffic. And it'll be able to carry thousands of cars a day.
Yep.
Maybe one of them will be yours.
Yeah. And that, my friends, is how a road is
Bye
built.
for now.
And it looks like we're at the end of the episode and we're going to sit through the credits like normal. Wait, what?
Mighty machines.
Those are credits for Add the Train On! Wrong bloody credits there, mate. Let me skip through this so we can find the right credits.
Machines.
There we go. That's the right credits that we should be looking at. Alright. Anyway, now that we solved that problem, let's just go ahead and sit through the credits like normal.
Lifting and pulling and flying so high. Building a building up to the sky. You can watch them all day and never know why they're mighty machines. Hear them roar, watch them soar. Sit right down and see. There are stories to enjoy for every girl and boy. Mighty machines, big and mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines, working for you, doing mighty things there. Mighty machines.
Alright, where's my list? Here it is. Making a road. Check. And I got 2 more season 2 episodes to do before we move on to the next season. Wow, we're getting through this we're getting through the show pretty fast, mates. Alright, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed another episode of me watching Mighty Machines. And, as always, I'll see you mates in the next one. Peace out.